Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. YFM won the game. And now it's time to play. You and Ankle tap together, come up with 200 points. Tell everybody what you're gonna win for your charity.
75,000 rands!
Yeah, that's right, man. Are you ready?
Let's go.
20 seconds on the clock, please. The clock will start after I read the first question. Name something sports players wear for protection.
Shin pads.
A word to describe a pig.
Dirty.
A kind of muffin.
Blueberry.
Something you take to the gym.
A towel.
Something you use to dry your clothes.
A dryer.
All right, man, let's see how well we did. Here we go. Name something sports players wear for protection. You said shin pad. Survey said a word to describe a pig. You said dirty. Survey said a kind of muffin. You said blueberry. Survey said something you take to the gym. You said towel. Survey said something you use to dry your clothes. You said a dryer. Survey said wow. Wow. Best one. DJ Ankle Tap, well, I got good news and I got bad news. Which one you want first?
Give me the good news.
The good news is there's probably a good chance that you're gonna win this 75,000.
Okay, that's the good news, that's the good news. What's the bad news?
The bad news is if you don't, you're gonna hear about this on your show for years to come. They ain't gonna ever let you ride this down, partner. Ain't gonna tell. You ain't gonna be able to come back to work, man. It's gonna be ugly. Your morning drive compadre got 175 points. You need 25 points.
Well, you see, his nickname is Steph Curry. We call him Steph Curry because he gets those points, man. So,
Really? Oh,
yeah.
that's him?
Yeah, yeah.
Young Steph, I see you, boy. All right, you need 25. The jackpot for 75,000 rand for your charity is yours. We still gotta be careful now, so I want you to pay attention because I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer. So it's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready,
Okay,
Mr. Stark.
Okay, let's remind everybody of Vince Sacco's answers. All right, 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something sports players wear for protection.
Shoulder pads.
A word to describe a pig.
A vark.
A kind of muffin.
Chocolate chip.
Something you take to the gym.
A water bottle.
Something you use to dry your clothes.
The sun.
Yeah. All right, let's see how we did. We need 25 points for the money. All right, let's go. Name something sports players wear for protection. You said shoulder pads. Survey said helmet. Helmet was the #1 answer.
All right.
Still need 25. A word to describe a pig. You said
A vark.
a fark. Never heard that word in my life. Fark. Survey said dirty was the #1 answer. We still need 25 points. A kind of muffin. You said chocolate chip. Now,
Surely.
those I like a lot.
Surely.
Survey said was the #1 answer. Towel that you take to the gym was the #1 answer. And tumble dryer for your clothes was the #1 answer. Well, congratulations, Team YFM. That's 75,000 Rand and a grand total of 99,300 Rand for your charity. I'm Steve Harvey, everybody. We'll see you next time, folks. Well, welcome to Family Feud South Africa. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, yeah. I got to get them. Boy, you pimping.
Thanks.
Them pants is pimping. Oh, so you can sauce. Yeah, let's show us something. That sounds good to me. What?
Cute guy.
Yeah. So now, let me see you blow the kiss now. Hey, man. Let me see that little
Sobolo.
Sobolo?
Yes.
Sobolo?
Definitely.
May I have some sobolo? We do not have it. Oh, my God.
Going home.
I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.